In biology, we're seeing an increasing ability to modify individual humans. And that can be by genetic enhancement, it can be by interfacing humans with elements of information technology and computing, it could be pharmacologically. And quite a lot of that actually grows out of what I might call legitimate medical applications. And so, for example, just last week, it was reported that a woman with an artificial arm in the States was now able to sense feeling in the artificial fingers because of firstly the rerouting of some of her nerve fibers, and secondly the implantation of computer-based detection devices. But once we start thinking about the extension of that, we might feel that people could have extra arms welded on that would actually work and so on. So we see what looks good in medicine then having implications further down the road. So that would be one area. Another area would be in the area of genetic selection. It is now, although not commonplace, it is nevertheless routine that you can select embryos before implantation in a test tube baby scenario that are free from particular genetic characters, or which have particular genetic characters, like a particular tissue type. And we're beginning to see people asking the question, well, we can do that for medical reasons. Surely it's okay to do it for other reasons. I really want my baby to be blue-eyed, so let's discard those where they're certain to be brown-eyed. That would be quite feasible. And so the story goes on. And although I'm not a great slippery slope person in terms of my understanding of how ethics works, I think here we are on a slippery slope. And the reason I say that is because it is very, very hard to see the junction between a purely medical application and a cosmetic application. And that junction is extraordinarily fuzzy. And for some people it's here and some here. So that's the way it's going. So those are just two examples where the biology is taking us.